Time is solid here. From what I read, I think this was for like a school project. It's got some trippy reality stuff, clearly. It apparently is stuck in this small window. There's really nothing I can do about that. Oh. I don't know how long this is. The music is nice so far. It's interesting. References and resources. Lovely. Sudden and disturbing imagery and sounds. Okay. That wasn't that bad. You don't know where or who you are. Okay. However, a small voice begins to call to you from within. It says, walk around using the arrow keys or the mouse. Interact with objects using the spacebar. Mouse. Access the menu. To go back by using the escape key or by double click or by double tapping. With the mouse. Okay, oh. I've never had to use the arrow keys like this on this keyboard. Oh, there is a painting here. Yeah, I think a lot of the artwork here is AI generated. There's a painting here. Wow. Oh. You decide that you probably shouldn't leave. You don't know for yourself, but something tells you it's raining like hell out there. There's a painting here. Ooh, fiery. And there's a painting here. Lovely. Okay, up the stairs we go. Oh. Hi. What the fuck are you? You a monster? Friend? Hi. Hello again. I see you found your way from the entrance. It's a shame, but many a soul have gotten lost in our lobby alone. No matter. The name's Chiron, mate. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, look at you. The strong, silent type. 'Tis a shame. Thought I would have someone to keep me company. But there's more important things, I guess. I should get to why you're here. See, I got word. And now I'm not sure it came from upstairs or downstairs, per se. But I got word that these paintings need cleaning. And look, I don't want to do the work myself. So it's a damn miracle you came along. See, it has been... well, about 70 years since I've seen someone. So let's just say your work will be very much appreciated. Well, what you just staring at me for? Oh, I see. You want me to save your game, right? I can do that. Yeah. And there you go. What else could you want? Some context? Oh, So you can talk, huh? See, to answer your question, mate, I gotta think. Think hard. And that requires effort. See, you haven't really done anything for me at this point. Clean up some of them paintings, and it'll be a different story. Remember, I'm always here if you gotta save. Or if you're lonely. Okay. Clean me the painting. There's a painting here. Would you like to clean it? Sure. Whoa, Grandma? Hi, Grandma. How doth thou be? Hello. Who are you? I don't know. I see. Well, how do I say it? That makes two of us. You see? As for me, my name is... I forgot. Embarrassing. Anyway, I've been having a problem. Though I cannot remember what that problem was. Oh, I see now. The problem is that I forget things. Well, I do remember something. Behind me lies a maze, which is something especially cool for someone like me. It can never seem to make it far. But for some reason, I really want to find what lies at the center of it. Now, I forgot exactly why, but you seem to have a go-getter attitude necessary for such a task. So, could you please help me? Tell me what awaits for me there. I'll wait right here. Just to not disturb you or anything. Okay, I'll help the grandma. Oh, there is a note here. It reads, "Forgive me, Ava, for I will see you on the other side. E." Huh? Oh. Whoa, that was a weird transition. But I liked it. Some more notes. Oh. It reads, "I hate you more than anything else in this world. E." Oh. Well, that's a bit rude. Oh. Oh. It reads, "Those voices. Do you hear them? The ants. Do you see them? E. 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 I don't know. Do I see the ants? Am I the ant? Am I one with the ants?" There's a note here. It reads, "There's one thing for sure. Your thoughts cannot be trusted anymore. E." Why? Are those nights we spent together? You remember them, don't you? E. I don't know. Poke the box. No? Okay. Pokey, pokey box. Oh. I feel there is a monster growing inside of me. Who knows? The very same could be happening to you. E. The world may never know. Ugh. Not more than anything else in this world. E. I'm getting conflicting messages here. Oh, can I not go that way? It reads, "This is Mr. Karabakian. You have found him. Or perhaps he has found you. He." It sounds like somebody lost their mind down here. Oh. Have I... Oh. The text next to it has been censored. Ooh. Hi! Oh! What the fuck are you doing in here? You're finishing the maze? You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Look, I'm the guy who built this dear maze, see? What you're doing right now, well, it's fucking it right up. So I'm gonna need you to turn around to where you came from and let me work in peace. Why? Ooh, young people. Always with the fucking questions. I wish to God I wasn't dead right now, because if I was, good sir, I'd strangle you with both of my hands. You're dead? Don't act like you're surprised by it, kid. Everybody here has kicked the bucket, just some more so than others. And I, unfortunately, happen to be among those more so folk. Listen, I don't even think I'm real. The real me is about 1,000 miles that away, playing fiddle with the man downstairs, if you know what I mean. But that doesn't mean that the me that's here can't have some fun. See, when I was alive and kicking, I had the misfortune of living with my wife for those last 50-odd years. It wasn't like she was bad or anything either, but you know, even if you have filet mignon for dinner every night, you start hankering for something else. But it's fine. I came up with ways to entertain myself. You see, though I passed before my wife, her brain went first. I got quite the rise out of that. When it began, I started writing notes and drawings all around the house, see? Some were nice, some were not, all were cryptic. They were poison to her adult brain, but she read them all the same. Soon she would forget which one she read, and which one she hadn't, eventually drove her mad. I stopped writing them not long after my job was done. Quite the fun I would have watching her wander the house, go up the stairs, read my note, and down again, and do the same thing. Now I get to do the same, but bigger and better. If I have it my way, she'll be wandering this maze for eternity. Pretty great, am I right? No, you fucking piece of shit! Well, what are you gonna do about it? Listen, I may not know much about this place, but I know this. It's for people who can't move on. That bitch would bless her soul, still loves me. And have fun trying to convince her to stop. My 50 years of treating her, how you would expect I did. Even I couldn't manage that. Plus, for her to move on, she would have to remember what is happening right now, right? Not to mention, if you convince her to get out of limbo, I'll be trapped here forever, alone. So don't do it. Even if you even have a smidgen of sympathy for little old me. I don't. Don't worry. But I shouldn't worry much. There's a fat chance you'll be able to change anything. I'm just gonna sit here and continue working on making this maze even bigger. Pipe, pot, thing, bop, boom, ding, la-dow. Note? Wait, hang on. There's more notes. You can go ahead and give it your brush. I'm going to continue working on it. Okay. Did you do it? You reached the center of the maze? Yes. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Don't tell me what was at the center. Your husband. Oh, really? I don't remember much, but I can never forget my undying love for Elias. What did he say to you? He's toying with you. Is he really? Oh, those notes, then. Both before and after, I was getting a rise out of my plight. Why would someone do that? I have shown them nothing but love. Some people are evil. I don't know. I just feel silly, you know. Did so much for him for so long, and the egg is on my face. You can move on now. You know what? You're right. I don't show him more than anything. I don't see a purpose in staying any longer now. It's my memory, but the thought of just leaving this place behind had never occurred to me. But now, it seems like the best thing to do. Thank you, little one. You helped me realize a lot of things. Things that I had long convinced myself were impossible to work out. And, most of all, thank you for being honest with me. Wow! Fuck that guy! You can stay here. Oh, looks like you managed to help Ava move on. Congrats, buddy. Though, seeing that it was just a maze stroll and a heart-to-heart, I'm a tad embarrassed I didn't do the job myself. Nevertheless, the amount of work you saved me is commendable, to say the least. I know you must be chomping at the bit to hear about what's happening to you, so I decided to field some pre-approved questions from you. Now, you've only cleaned one painting, so I won't be too loose-lipped. But you should feel free to talk to me if you want to learn about what's going on. And, if you hunger for more info, there's always those other two paintings. Now what can I help you with? Talk to me. Okay, let's talk, little man. For now, these are my pre-approved conversation topics. Karen's favorite food and monster trucks. Well, out of these two, monster trucks. As for monster trucks, I know jack shit about. I certainly know nothing of Gravedigger with its 540 cubic inch Merlin 1450 horsepower engine and Coan 2-speed transmission, or the fact that it can often steal the show from my personal favorite, Overkill Evolution. Karen seems to know more about monster trucks than he's letting on. Favorite food, I guess. My favorite food? I don't have a favorite food. In fact, I don't know anything about food. It just sounded like a nice thing for someone to ask me about. Do you mind telling me about food? Maybe you can help me decide. I mean... Oh. Peach is the shit, man. A discus of dough filled as it is with meats and cheeses. Sounds good, but I'm not sure if that would be my favorite. What about burgers? Delectable slices of ground chuck nestled between vegetable rounds and puffy loaves. Sounds good, but I'm not sure it would be my favorite. What about dumplings? A moist ball of filling, sometimes flesh, sometimes vegetables, and wrapped neatly in a flour water wrapper. Sounds good, but I'm not sure if that would be my favorite. What about meatloaf? Bye-bye. A good piece of chopped animal bits, arranged in bread form. This truly is the ultimate all-around eating experience. I would be proud to call that my favorite food. Hey, we found his favorite food. Oh, there's a painting here. Would you like to clean it shy? Oh, the water. What are you? There's a keypad here. Intercom. Naka naka. Oh. Hello? A voice speaking to you over the intercom. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I'm just messing with you. This is recording. Listen, you. I have designed this place with the full intention of keeping people out. I take the fact that you're standing here as a failure, a big one. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Except this. Behold! My super mega awesome security system. See, I found a way to let only my loved ones through here. Not to say that anyone has been visiting lately, but that doesn't matter. Look, to get to me, you'll have to answer some riddles. Hard ones. Whoever you are, there's no way you're getting through. Bet you're real scared right now. Well, I'm not gonna hold it in any longer. Here's my first riddle. You ready? Sure. This is a recording. Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready or not. So here's the riddle. This someone is my grandma's child, and my grandpapa's child as well. But they are nobody's son. Who is this someone? Input your answer in the keypad to the left of the door. Do it. Do it now. If you mess it up, I'm gonna kick you out. There is someone who is my grandma's child and my grandpapa's child as well. But they are nobody's son. Well, they are nobody's son, so the mother. Grandparents, parent, yeah. Oh, you got the answer? But how? It's fine, I guess. But you won't get through the next room. You'll find it behind the big door. Okay. Wow. There's an intercom here. Hello. You're listening to this? It means you made it through the first room. I have no idea how you did that. You must either be really smart or the person I'm looking for. But could you be her? Whatever, enough of that. We are moving on to the next riddle. Are you ready? Of course you are. Now here it is. The cloud is my mommy. The wind is my papa. When I grow up, streams and rivers will be sons of my own. And I guess that makes fruits and veggies my daughters. When I die, you'll find me in the dirt. That's if I die, though. Remember, input your keyboard to the left of the door. Do it now. Okay. A cloud is my mama. The wind is my papa. Cloud mama, wind papa. Streams in a river. Into my pocket. Suddenly a thought appears in your head. You are about to see the text input. Oh, fuck you! No! Select. Okay. Shit! Okay. I get something of a hint. It's 4 letters. Clouds are my mother. Wind is my father. Wait a minute. Rain. Can I just type it? Rain. Yeah! You got the answer? But how? That's fine, I guess, but you won't get through the next room. What that? A jiggle jiggle. Ooh. The intercom is mysteriously silent. Hey, you. This isn't a recording anymore. You're talking to the real me. I see the eyes in the background, by the way. I want to be honest with you. There are no riddles anymore. This door is going to stay locked. I'm sorry. But if you are, who I hope you are, let this be a puzzle, like the ones we always did. Please, come rescue me. Okay, well, I see an object. It appears there's a hammer here. Would you like to pick it up? Yes! What are you? And a note. For you! It appears to be a metal panel. It appears to be nailed down quite tightly. Yeah. This isn't really much of a... It's like there's a message written in very tiny script beneath the piano. Aren't able to read it. There's... Another visual aid. Is that a visual aid right there, I see? Drainage pipe here. You can see something hidden deep inside it. Can't seem to reach it. Photo here with a note. You. The frame is fastened to the back with nails. Rip it out. Oh, it's a grabby thingy. For some reason, there looks to be a grabber that was hidden in the painting. Yay! Wow. Pick it up with the grabber. Cold and slick metal object. Magnifying glass. Wow. Yeah. You're barely able to make out the words. It reads, the password is 6174. Oh. Babadaboo. Who are you? What are you? Hey. Oh. You're not her, are you? That's okay, though. Because I have a real her right here. Look! That's a doll. No, she's not. I had a feeling someone like you would come. You want to pull me out of this place, right? Tell me, why are you here? To help you move on. Move on? Well, I'm staying put. Right here. Planting my feet down. Right now. See, I have unfinished business in this river, and I'm gonna stay as long as it takes for me to deal with it. Well, what happened? Listen, mister. As you may know, I really like puzzles. Love them to death. This love came from someone very special in my life, my mother. Every Sunday, she would sit me in her lap and we would do the crossword together. Not to mention those checkers games or big jigsaws that would take up our entire floor. My favorite game, though, that was Marco Polo. You know, the one where you both get in the water and one calls out Marco, the other says Polo, and you gotta find each other. Some people wouldn't call it a puzzle, but those people are losers. It totally is one. Playing in that big river downhill from our house, there's nothing better to do. But then one day... Is everything okay? Not really. But I want to let you know about this. One day I wanted to play Marco Polo. Start all the way at the bottom of the river. It was so far away, it was a miracle I could still hear my mom's voice. It took me half an hour to even get close. But when that happened, when I went up the river, mom's voice changed. Or maybe I was not hearing it right the whole time. It sounded like my dad's voice. Now, I don't think that was a big issue. My dad, I saw him sometimes, he seemed nice. Yes, as I got closer, I realized it was my dad. I got up right next to him and opened my eyes. I asked him where Mom was, and he said, with her new friend. I asked what he meant. He said I would see her soon anyways. I grabbed my arms, grabbed them real hard. I could feel his nails. I asked him why he was doing that, and he said, relax. It's just a game. Then he pushed me under the water and held me down there for a really long time. A really, really long time. In that moment, I thought of the darndest things. I thought of the games I played before, the ones I would never get to play. Mom. And most of all, I couldn't stop thinking about my dad's eyes. They were wide open, like he was staring right through me. It's like he was daydreaming, thinking about a place far, far away. And then, just like that, I woke up here. It was lonely at first, but now I have her. and my puzzles, just like I used to. Now, the only thing left is to wait for my real mom. Then we'll start playing together, pick up where we left off. That is why you can't make me leave this place. This newest puzzle of mine, it has yet to come to an end. Well, what do you think? She must also be dead. No, that can't be true. Get it? I just can't see how I can leave when my papa's still out there. Those eyes of his. I don't know why, but the thought of that makes my skin crawl. Mama. I miss her a lot. Can't I just wait here for them? So I can sort things out? You will see her again. Really? Is there a place after this where I can do that? I don't know. Mister, I like your honesty. It really is a puzzle, huh? What happens to us after we... I think that's a puzzle I want to solve. Listen, mister, I think I've decided it now. I'm gonna leave all this. Leave it all behind. There's better places for me to be. And I think that... Well, me staying here, staying all mad and sad, I have a feeling that is what my papa wanted all along. I shouldn't let him control me like that. Well, that should be it. Mister, I can't thank you enough for telling me the truth. Well, I guess I clean painting. Hey, hey, ho! It appears that all from before has moved into this room somehow. Mouth is beginning to move. Hack. What? Hacks. Yeah. Oh, I think it's saying thank you. The doll isn't moving anymore. Was this place always yellow? Ooh, looks like you managed to help the little one move on. I must say, I didn't think you had it in you. That kid was a real sob story. Glad I didn't have to get involved. You know, I'm uncomfortable around that kind of stuff. But anyway, you really took a load off my shoulders by doing that. I'm feeling like we could be very good friends. And you know what friends do for each other? That's right, they give exposition! I think it's finally time I begin to tell you what's going on. So feel free to talk to me about it. Now what can I help you with? Let's say first, if you're noticing a cut there, I had to blow my nose. Talk to me, bitch! Goofy ass floating head thing. Is there anything you want to learn about? Nah, these are my pre-approved. Who are you? That is certainly an interesting question to ask. Let me put it this way. Maybe in another life, the Charon you would know would be the captain of a boat. Not a big boat, mind you. I can't say I'm a freighter kind of guy. But maybe a canoe? A long one. And on this canoe, I'd take people around. Bring them where they need to be. I feel like that sums it up pretty well. So are you saying you change with... you visually change with the times? What is this place? Could ask the same question myself. Look, I do know this. There is an upstairs and a downstairs in this world. But if you noticed, when you came in, you were sent every which way. Down, up, and down again. See, this place is somewhere in between. It's for people whose fates are somewhat hard to decide. No endless hellfire, no heavenly banquets either. It's no wonder a place like this is so stock still. A little boring, if you ask me. Okay. Well, we got one more. Oi. That painting over there. It's a dangerous one. I would save with me before you head in. Lest you risk losing it. I already did, but I will save again just in case. Sure. Ah! Oh my. There is a placard on the wall. In the middle of this place, you will find the emergency generator. Your journey begins there. See. There's a locker here. Would you like to rummage around inside it? Oh. Ooh. It appears lockers on each side of the wall were connected. You emerge on the other side. Locker here. Lottie. There's a locker here. Yeah. When you were in the locker, you brushed past a small plastic object. A key card. That's convenient. Herein lies the nursery. Whatever lies inside must be kept and protected. To enter, 4 keys are needed. Al-Huzn, Al-Rafdu, Al-Tasib, and Al-Gadabu. Al-Gadabu! Okay. Okay. Fuck that's about, but... Yeah, there's some rocks, some debris. Pile of trash here. Too dark to see what's inside of it. Isn't that where? That's where it was. I'll loop the raid! Okay. There's a pile of trash here. Too dark to see. Okay, well, where do I find the heckin' generator? Kershaw? Big pile of trash. Okay, I get it. The generator has to be turned on. I can't get in here. I was told there was a Can I get in there? It said in the center of this room, there is a generator. Door seems to require 4 keys, and you were still missing at least some of them. I am well aware. What if, this kind of looks like it. I see. Notes? There's some notes on the floor. This room kept killing my cleaners, so I had the bright idea to deal with it myself. Never doing that again. The bastard sealed himself away behind a door that needs 4 keys. 4 keys! As if that wasn't enough. There's a monster out there. I barely made it back out of the painting alive. So you, dear reader, proceed with caution. Learn his movements. Rummage in the junk for his 4 keys while that monster is at bay. Might just make it through with all of your bodily functions intact. See. Oh. I get it. You just don't want to deal with this fucker again. So you're having me do it. Put it aside. Blah, 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 blah. So, Oh, I'm fast now. Okay. Whoa! Damn! I didn't even get a chance to reactivate! Holy shit! Carry on! What if I leave? Can I leave and save again? Hang on. File 2. Just in case. Okay. 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 That wasn't too bad. Oh. Sounds weird here. What the fuck? Not too sure about this music. Who are you? Get a little closer, kid, so I can see you. I don't know if I trust you. I see. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Who are you? I am really fucked up. I'm here to help. If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that, I'd have a lot of nickels. See, the type of people who say that shit, well, they're not the type of people that did the same things I did. It's one of those takes one to know one sort of things. What did you go through? Why should I tell you? I guess you're the first person I've seen in here. Maybe I owe you an explanation. Was a soldier. Kind where you had to shoot people. I can't even remember why I became one. I think because my dad was one. His dad was one. God, I didn't even think. Maybe it was those games I played. The old ones with the chips and chirps and the one-man armies who would overcome all odds to slaughter hundreds. Yeah, I think you should already know that it's not like that in real life. The people barely making by, fighting with scrap and determination against a force that shoved a boot down their throats. They're the ones we shot with high-powered explosive rounds miles away in the sky. But still, I found a way to justify things. They drew first blood. Look at all the cool things they do. On and on. Listen, do you know what we were told to do when a moving vehicle entered our sights? Go. Take pot shots at them. We said it was okay. They knew these roads were off limits. And we always promised to shoot at the ground in front of them first. None of that was true. You want to know the worst thing? I enjoyed all the killing. I'd hit someone a mile away, going really fast. Guys next to me would pat me on the back and smile. Good job. It wasn't much different than a game. That was just the beginning. Shooting these drivers who were just trying to leave made the people there mad. So they threw rocks at us. And then threw explosives too. We responded by kidnapping nearly every man there in the middle of the night. After that, well, a friend of mine showed me a picture. In it, they had made a pyramid of naked, shivering, dying prisoners, and they were standing behind them, smiling. Taking the photo into my hand, it felt as if I was staring into hell itself. Even then, though, there was this part of me. This part of me that bubbled up from inside, grabbed the suffering of these people, felt they deserved it. It was inside me. It was a monster, no doubt. It was beginning to split away. I felt I had no choice. Downed a bottle of liquid that made my throat burn. Took a drive in the mountains. That's the last thing I remember. It's no wonder, then, that I'm in a place like this. What about you, though? I talked long enough. Feel like it's your turn. Why are you here? Look at you. That silent face. Do you even know? I don't know. I appreciate your honesty, at least. But listen, I can help you figure out what's going on. I believe that. I believe that we were all sent here to figure things out for ourselves. That's what's happening. And I can tell, in terms of fate, we are no different from one another. Take that as you will. It's funny. You're the first person I've seen in what feels like a lifetime. But after this, I feel I have nothing left to say to you. Actually, I do have one thing to ask. You see that machine to my left? I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling that's what's been keeping me alive all this time. I don't like it here, so I would shut it off a long time ago. However, you might be able to see, I can't move around very much, so haven't really been able to do that. So, do you think you'll be able to shut the machine off? Let me move on to whatever's in store for me next. Of course, it's your choice whether or not you wanted to let me exit this thing gracefully. I'm not really in a position to force your hand. Just do what you do what you feel is right. Sure. Thank you. Oh, there he goes. Bring it. Oh. There's a machine here. Okay. Bye-bye. I gotta go all the way back. Okay. Hi, spider thingy! Do I miss what?
Can you feel it?
Feel what?
Where do you put the pain?
I don't know.
Have you looked at your choices lately? Are you still you?
I don't fucking know. Eh. The other me. He must be gone now. Yep. Okay, bye-bye. Well, that was weird. You know? A little more heads up besides it's dangerous would have been nice. I see the monster has moved on. Listen, as you may already know, I very willingly put you at great risk of losing life and limb just now. This is a big but. I did it with good reason. See, you may think I'm some kind of lazy bum, but I was once a spring chicken like you. Back then, I tried to clean that damn painting myself. However, I soon reached a point where I knew that staying any longer would certainly result in my death. That to happen, would be here to guide people along, save their game, and give them moral encouragement. Nobody. And look at where that choice brought me. You were able to get that poor soul to move on, all with my help. Now, I know you may still be very justifiably angry at me right now, and I want to assure you your feelings are valid. However, I think I know of a way I can make it up to you. Tell you about things I never tell anyone. That isn't just because you're the first one to survive that painting, mind. Just give me a talking to if you're interested. Well, let's save. What? Who are you? You're really making me think hard, pal. See, when someone walks in here, it's not like I know all about them. I have this feeling of what they did, their past, but it's just that, a feeling. Let me put it this way. Do you know when you wake up, you can remember parts of your dream, but only parts of it? Those parts, what you do remember, sometimes they can be real hazy. Well, it's like that. All I have is this collection of bits and bobs. They're all muddled up. But I can try to make sense of them for you because you're my friend. Well, let's see. You were a person who likes to figure out what's up from down. A detective, perhaps, or maybe just someone who likes puzzle games. You're always in for a good fight, too. And you sought out things that were strange. That is all. It's weird that you're not far off. I like puzzle shit. I like spooky, strange shit. What is my purpose? The toughest question of them all. I don't even know what my purpose is, man. How am I going to know yours? Well, I guess I'm the one who put this down as a conversation topic. And you are my friend now. Figure I do owe you at least an attempt at explaining this stuff. My guess is, your purpose isn't too different than those of the people you dealt with. See, how do I put this? Time is solid here. This place is a habit of keeping people still and silent, letting the days blend together. Till they're able to move on, that is. While you think you're different, I don't know. You very well might be in a standstill of your own. But I have an inkling that there's a way out of it. Just like there was for the people in the paintings. And I also have an inkling that, well, you know exactly what to do next. What I'm saying is this, friend. We don't see each other, the other side. I bid you farewell. I've had a hell of a time helping you out. One more save. Okay, bye. Is there another staircase over here? Is there more down here? Oh, is that my painting? Oh. It's me! You recognize the painting. Very, very well. Just like before, a small voice seems to be calling to you from within. It says, "The end." What? Okay, well that was Time is Solitude. That was longer than I thought it was going to be, but I very much enjoyed that. I love the very clearly AI-generated aspect of it. It had some darker topics here and there, but I think it's always good to be able to talk about those things. You can't properly solve such things in life without talking about them. And a lot of people make the mistake of running from the issue. And while I understand that some people are upset over some such topics, and many others, it's very important to understand why it's upsetting and to be able to actually discuss it. You shouldn't shy away from the topic because it's upsetting for a reason. Anyhow, that was Time is Solitude. Lovely game. The link will be in the description below. Yeah, later.